You Know with Marty Kaufman, the YouTube channel. Anyway, guys. So, today it's Thursday. Anyway, guys, so it's Thursday. So, guys. Today, guys, I gotta drive all the way to Wallport and everything. So, hopefully, you enjoy that little time lapse. And, it's just rainy. Atmospheric river, as they're saying on the news and everything. But, guys. Guess what I got in the mail yesterday when I got home from work and everything? I put out a video about this, and I might do like a video, like long term, like maybe in like a week, because guys, this year is something else. Look, you see? It's the RMX and burnt orange, with thumb stud and everything. You see? Yes, see? Anyway. And look. Look at that. Drop point. Flick up. You can flick it down. Flick it up. Drops down. Anyway, and then, the thumb stud, so you can just go, whoosh, with your thumb. Anyway, I think it's pretty cool and everything. And this is magnesium, guys. Magnesium. So, usually, I just carry around, like a knife from a Big Idea Design. Hey, by the way, if you want to get something from Big Idea Design, use discount code at checkout. All one word, capitals. And their stuff's titanium, and I thought their stuff was pretty light, but I guess magnesium is even lighter than titanium. So, I know you can just flick this around, guys. It's like nothing, really. Anyway, so we got that happening today. Trying that knife out and everything. And then I always got my Jot and Pop. This is the Jot and the Pop. This is from Big Idea Design and Notorious EDC. Because, always got to be prepared, guys. If I need to write something or if I need to pop something. Always got my Jot and Pop, guys. And then, we're drinking the Lando Norris Monster Energy. Now, Lando Norris, he wasn't doing all that good last week and everything. It was all the Mercedes. The Mercedes guys are doing really well and everything. But, who knows? There's a race this weekend in China, and then it's in Japan, and then it's supposed to be, I think, in Abu Dhabi. But who knows? It might just be in Japan again because, stuff's happening over there and everything. And then I think it's Saudi Arabia, and then I think it's Miami, and then I think it's Canada, Anyway, so, we ain't really got much to talk about for you today, Stay tuned. Who knows what's in store the rest of the day? And I'll come back to all of you when we get done with work. But today is the day where you get a lot of time lapses, because I'm driving, guys. I'm driving. Anyway, see all you when we get done with work. Burp. Hi, guys. So, just got done working for the day and everything. So, done for the day. Anyway, guys, it stopped raining for the moment. But, it's just all moist out here, I guess you would say. Hi. Now it's still raining a little bit. Anyway, guys. So, we're just going to drive on home now. So, enjoy the time lapse. Hopefully, all you out there have had a glorious day. And, before I forget, it's my Uncle Kirk's birthday today. So, shout out Kirk and everything. Happy birthday and everything. And also, it's my parents' wedding's anniversary, That sure is interesting how they got married on his birthday and everything. I guess it's just a coincidence, or maybe my dad was all like, "Hey, I'm gonna remember this date for sure because it's my brother's birthday and everything." So anyway, thanks for watching. Keep spreading the good vibes, only. Like I said, happy birthday, Uncle Kirk, and happy wedding anniversary to Mom and Pops, and enjoy the time lapse back to Newport. See you tomorrow. Burp.